I have a friend who is married to someone with bipolar disorder. This person confided in me that it can be very difficult living with someone with this disorder. Their marital situation went through so many ups and downs that at a certain point, they even had to live separate lives. Now that they are in their senior years, they have managed to transcend their situation and learn to live together in spite of the mental disorder of the spouse. Bipolar disorder or manic depression is a serious mental illness. A person suffering from bipolar disorder can go through severe mood fluctuations. And these are not simple mood swings of sometimes being happy and at other times being sad. There will be periods when the person will display manic symptoms, including feelings of extreme euphoria. And the person in this condition will have increased energy levels. Their thoughts will be racing, they will be very aggressive, and they tend to commit highly risky actions. Then, at certain times, they would plunge into deep depressive state. They will be overcome by feelings of extreme sadness or hopelessness, fatigue, lethargy. They will be unable to eat. They will have no appetite. They'd be unable to concentrate and may even have suicidal thoughts. Those who have severe cases of bipolar disorder can be psychotic and may even experience hallucinations. They'd hear voices. They may see things that no one else sees. Bipolar disorder is a serious mental illness. But by the grace of God, when we cry out to God, God can have a steadying influence in our lives, even for those with bipolar disorder. The writer of the Psalms gives this insight in this passage. They mounted up to heaven, they went down to the depths. Their courage melted away in their evil plight. They reeled and staggered like drunken men and were at their wits' end. And then they cried to the Lord in their trouble, and He delivered them from their distress. He made the storm be still, and the waves of the sea were hushed. Then they were glad that the waters were quiet, and He brought them to their desired haven. Let them thank the Lord for His steadfast love, for His wondrous works to the children of man. When we are at our wits' end, God delivers us from our distress, from our manic episodes when we cry out to God. There is no avoiding seeking medical treatment for this condition, of course. Someone with bipolar disorder must seek treatment, just like someone with a physiological disease. While God can certainly work out a miracle and heal a person with this condition, under normal circumstances, God's grace is sufficient for someone with bipolar disorder. It would be good to have godly counsel. It is essential that he or she is immersed in God's Word to place one's mind on an even keel. As you find the grace that comes from the Lord to endure the wild swings that one goes through when one is bipolar, and as you hold on to the steadying hand of God through your illness, always remember, faith matters too.